gonna shock me and I'm gonna squeal.
There's got to be so many people watching this video that's absolutely loving this.
I don't know carburetors.
Oh my God, what is that?
Then you got vacuum down here, which I don't know what else. Jesus Christ. God damn, Mark. There's a little bit of spillage.
Oh, it peed. I think you have said it before. I know what you're going to say. There it went.
You mother. Tingled my soul. Check it out. I never dreamed I'd actually acquire one of these, and well, not one that's like fixed up to $100,000. At this point in my life, I was like, all these are gonna be rusted out, restored, hogged up, but I got one. The story is, let's check the tag out. The story is the guy drove it to where he sits and then just quit driving. And I mean, I feel like that's a pretty legit story because I'm personally not that old yet, but I do it anyway. I just drive stuff and park it. But kind of hard to see. The tags say 2000, which sucks because I was alive then, but that's 24 years ago, right?
That is 24 years ago? That don't sound right.
Yeah, that makes us feel old. But rust is the biggest issue. And yeah, we can walk around here. So far, the only rust part is like right there. And that's not even rust. Well, right there. So literally, that is the only, I mean, it's old.
We was looking at this earlier, and like every panel on this thing is basically flat, I guess you'd say.
Yeah. It's a 73 model. I got a title in my name. It's mine, unless somebody takes it from me. Check out, watch this window. I was just telling Justin, look how fast they go. That's cool. What's next? Just look at the dash. You can stick a magnet to it. It's old, but it's all there. That's what I was so surprised about. The dude set it off with a rollback here. I paid him, and I waited before I told anybody till I got the title in my name, because if I bragged about it and then the owner stepped up, I would have cried.
This has got us puzzled right here.
Yeah.
We all know this probably has a 318, 360 in it, but
I would assume.
why is this sticking out the front?
The part
we're gonna find out.
Me or Justin, or maybe him, is not carburetor people. Like, I've got a video I'll clip in. I can make a 2.5 run on a 4.0 fuel injected harness on a stand. Not a carburetor person, but I got a fuel injected 2.5 running on a 4.0 harness that I had to go in and move some injector wires around to make it run right. This has, like, I don't know, but there's no reason to learn it at this point in my life. You could just LS swap it, or
put some fuel injection on it.
yeah, Holly Dominate or something like that. So I mean, there's literally no point unless you just like carburetors. Which I don't want to offend nobody. I don't. Hello.
That's why I was stepping away. It was echoing into the camera.
Wow. So in this video, I hope it's not locked up.
Does it have coolant in it?
No. What?
No way.
That looks good.
Coolant.
Wow.
Sorry about the echo. Black oil.
That's good.
That's good.
I don't care about power steering. I can't.
So does it tell? Do we know what this is?
I don't. I've wanted to research these.
There's no tags anywhere on it.
Come on.
Don't hurt yourself.
All right.
Look, I bet you this thing blows icicles out the vents. Look how big that is.
Yeah. So we're gonna get the rollback. We gotta get the tires aired up. He told me they hold air, and then we're gonna get in the shop and go from there.
He was supposed to bring the record Jeep. I forgot this one's got air on it now. I completely forgot this one's got air on it now. He said these tires hold air, but we gonna find out. open it. No?
No, hold on.
Oh, it's special.
I got a soggy bottom.
Foggy one?
Yeah, I'm thinking go ahead.
Evidently you did it wrong.
Kind of a weird location, but it just worked out. Have you even seen it?
No, I knew you put it on there, but I ain't seen it. Show us a wise one.
Check out, hold on. Start better. So now, you got this thing.
Say start with this one over here, because I don't know.
Ready?
No, not yet.
Yeah, flip the switch.
It even sounds like an air compressor.
Because it is, Mark. It's going quick.
He might have lied to me.
I don't hear air coming out anywhere.
I did.
Have you moved it while they flat? Yeah, I hear air.
I don't know. I think it's coming around the back of the wheel.
Okay. So I guess
It'll get on the rollback. Maybe we can try it over there.
Okay.
Wait, is that four? How many flats you got?
Three flats.
Flip it. I do have a SkyTrack, but I'm not risking picking this thing up with a SkyTrack, so we're going to roll back.
I don't think that was doing much either.
I don't figure you're gonna save the tires anyway.
I don't think they hold air. I think I got lied to. Alright, flip it off. Alright.
I'm sure it drove right where he parked it, dude.
20 something years ago. Alright, Mark, take care of this. We're going to get the rollback. Me and Justin are confused by is the trailer hitch. I don't really understand.
That, and we noticed something on the back. I'll just run back here and show them.
Show them the snake skin back passenger door.
Oh. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Surely he's out of there by now.
I mean, it looked pretty dry. Did you make sure to put oil in it this time?
I ain't checked the oil in the rollback. I was going to say. Normal car enthusiasts, they have to work on all their crap, but they buy useless, unnecessary vehicles that we don't need.
Wait, say that again?
Like, I should fix this thing from leaking oil, but instead I go buy stuff that I really don't even need.
That makes sense.
That's just what we do.
It's smoking a little bit.
Yeah, you should fix that too. We should LS swap.
This?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a 4.0 in it, it'll work.
It'd definitely work. You'll have more horsepower.
Yeah.
I would say with the size radiator this thing has on it, probably wouldn't run hot.
Real blender going through town.
You ever seen a rollback on a rev limiter, Mark? No, quit touching things.
This is used oil out of our diesel trucks for hydraulic oil.
They welded there, but the crack is here.
Is it cracked?
So who's driving the Jeep on? There's nobody behind you, Mark.
Oh, I don't know.
What's the worst that can happen?
You got brakes?
I don't know, I've never sit in it. I don't think I've actually ever sit in the thing. I looked in there. I look, that pine tree's gonna fall on it before we get it on there.
Sure enough.
The storm came through, blew the top out of it. It's just sitting there gonna die.
No.
Go all I want. Just go hook it to the ball.
Let's try to tackle.
Perfect. Like you've done this once or twice.
Nope.
Oh, it's... What is that noise?
Don't get that on camera. Here's more oil.
It's still hissing.
Oh, I put it. Something.
It's just getting the air out. That's an automatic bleeder.
Oh, back, yeah, the cylinders need rebuilt. Priorities.
do with this video, Mark?
It's a priority.
Might as well.
By the time this video comes out, it doesn't happen anyway, so we're going to LS Fest, guys.
Yeah. Catch me there.
Catch us there.
Catch me outside.
I don't remember that making that noise.
Free spool.
I can pretend like I'm helping him here.
It's okay.
I helped.
Oh, there's a bird's nest. A bird living in there. No more. They put screens in front of the radiators back then.
So you just clean the screen out?
Yeah, I bet you could pull it.
There's so many little features we'll probably go through on here. It's just random little features that they thought of back in the day. They just don't do anymore.
Just don't do it. All right, Mark. Know how to push the button?
I got you. Watch for snakes.
Don't be scared.
Try that.
Ready?
Yeah, it smells like a mouse. Huh? It smells like a mouse.
It's full in the bed for the car.
Give us. There it is. Turn it that way. This is the tire that held air. I mean, got really good tread on all 4 tires. Alright, it's on. It's good enough. We ain't going very far.
Hopefully these tires don't dry right.
Is that rolling at all?
Doubt it. Might be a problem. The other side did. Yep. May just be the drum locked up. More than likely.
I got brand new floors and this rollback leaks a little oil.
We'll get this figured out. Now I need to go get the Festiva to pull it off there.
What?
Now I need to go get the Festiva to pull it off here.
We'll find something.
She have duals on it. I ain't even looked.
Look at how the springs are mounted on the bottom.
It does.
They're just bolted.
It's got true duals on it.
It's on the bump stop.
Look at this. They ain't even welded.
What is it?
It's just got one pipe rib bit holding it on. There's nothing else.
It's still holding together, ain't it, Mark?
Hanging in there.
Do what, Dex?
That one don't roll.
It's so crazy. We've been dealing with Cherokees our whole life, and we get this thing, and it's like all new to us.
Yeah, I thought it. Literally just a dream to own one. I never actually thought it would happen. It's not like I need it. I got it.
And not the center.
Ooh, a Dana 44.
It's off center.
Real. Well, it's got to clear the gas tank, which is huge.
I don't know why they need such a huge gas tank on this thing.
454. Big block. Did you show them the tag thing?
I was trying to do it earlier. You got your tag, and then it flips up.
Because this is a tailgate in case you want to drive with a tailgate down with like some 2x12s or something.
Mm-hmm.
That way you can still have a tag.
That chrome tip.
Oh yeah, when the tailgate folds down, this is now.
Yeah, it'd be like right here.
Yeah,
or
so
right here actually.
This is just things they
What's going on?
They thought of back then. That's
What's he doing? Oh, that's gonna be in my floor in my shop.
Good work.
If I back the roll back in between the lift, I think we can lift the arms up, slide them, and pick it straight up.
yeah.
That make more sense.
We've done that before.
All right, get the oil dry ready.
Mark,
Yes, boss.
what's that noise?
Ready to know it?
It's a noise I ain't ever heard before.
That's what can survive in here, all the fumes that fume me out. This thing weighs more than Cherokee. The starter's out on the rollback, so I can't turn it off. I just got done talking about fixing what I need to fix.
That to come back a little bit.
Those cleared up.
Yeah, they're good.
I'll come back when we get ready.
We're gonna have to take the rails off, ain't we?
That's good, Mark. That rail should slide off.
You Golly. We're gonna die.
Carbon monoxide.
I can just slide the bed.
Oh, you can just slide to bed. I think it can come back a little.
Hold on just a second. That. I'll keep the other side.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn this fan on. There's a ground broken off in there.
I can just slide this baby back.
That's probably good. More than enough.
I can't go there. Hold on. We might have to pull this thing out. I'm gonna die.
You guys are.
What is it they say? Diesel NOx, is that what it is?
I don't know.
We got all of them in here.
Eyes are burning.
I can't breathe.
I can't feel my toes.
You shouldn't have shut it off. Now you should have loosened the winch up.
Mine.
I got the rear end, but I can't get the front.
It's not funny. It's not funny.
It's not funny.
It clears in the rear.
We're trying to be professional. Trying to be professional.
I'm hitting the rollback.
Oh, hold on a second. What's going on over here?
It actually did work.
You're going to have to jack it up some.
Alright.
You didn't scratch it, did you?
Let's see if I can get this wheel loose.
Dang, what is these?
Release the winch, Mark.
Release the winch.
That's good. Bringing new floors. Okay. What are those? These springs?
Why'd you put it on an axle?
You know what's funny, Mark?
Go ahead.
You ready for a fun fact?
Before.
This is the first vehicle I've ever owned that's older than Justin.
I'm gonna edit that part out. Whoa.
Give me that other handle, Mark. It's heavy.
It's real.
JJ took his jack back.
Oh, big boy jack. What was that thing called? Big blue? No.
I think it was Big Blue. Buddy let us borrow a jack because he didn't have a shop no more. Well, then he reborrowed
You've
it.
had it for 25 years?
He reborrowed it, and now I can't ask. I want to ask for it back. But
It's okay.
You're on the bump nuts.
I know it's on the bump stops. That's good.
Now you gotta come to the rear.
Wow. This is a lot of work.
It's a nice vehicle, Justin.
I'm glad I'm holding the camera. Somebody's got to do it.
It'll work.
Oh, the lift can pick it up.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Should be good. I get this thing out of here.
Yeah. There's a little bit of spillage.
Oh, it peed. Oh no. Oh no.
What? So thick and black.
That it is.
Like syrup.
You would think as much as it leaks and as much as we put in there that it would just be clean. Dex ain't made it back yet, but I guess we could continue up and take a look underneath it. Come over here and discover things with us. I said we already got it up. We might as well take a look underneath it.
Alright. Let me apologize if the light flickers. You can't see it till it's... Let's see. That one's not going to hold air. I can guarantee it.
One other thing I seen that was kind of odd.
This one probably older.
That leaf spring ain't
Yeah,
got.
I seen it. It looks broke. So,
Yeah.
yep.
I guess the only thing is.
Look at this.
It's the same steering box as it.
Look at the
Oh
steering.
my gosh.
Y'all complaining about y'all's XJs. Look at here.
Hey, this has got the cool knuckles.
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
I don't know what they're called. I just know they're...
Toyota.
I mean, it looks like a Toyota axle.
Look at the shock mount on here.
So, okay, hold on. I don't think Chrysler ever changed their engine bolt pattern, did they?
Not that I
The
know of.
bell housing? Well, it doesn't have the starter, the bolts going backwards. You know how all 318s have it?
Look how big the starter is.
So is this not a 318?
I don't know what it is.
I'm pretty sure it is, because...
Pull your phone out and Google, Mark.
What is this thing?
73
Jeep Wagoneer engine.
I'm pretty sure this was a Chrysler thing right here, because the oil pump, it's an external oil pump. You ain't never seen that, have you? You even listening? It's an it's an external oil pump.
So that's
AMC V8 engine.
AMC.
Yeah, I need this for my pink car.
You must be gonna buy it.
You might.
Oh.
How is that radiator? Turn your camera around. Look.
Yeah.
How is that
It's a
radiator?
5.9.
It is.
Yeah, more than likely. There wasn't.
After 71, Jeep switched to AMC 5.9 and 6.6 liter V8.
60.
It was a 6.6.
All right, Dex. All right, look, hold on. Stand right here. All right, you're starting at the front of the gas tank. Now walk the rest of it off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 feet long.
It goes all the way as close as they could possibly get it to the axle.
That's what I was telling Mark. He was saying this is offset. Back up.
Yeah.
They offset it for a massive gas tank.
It's got some pretty big leafs in the back, little tiny shocks. See, this is when back in the day, they'd have whatever suspension and little tiny shocks because they knew it rode better. It was plush. True duals.
This is aftermarket exhaust.
Oh, it's got cherry bombs. That ain't factory.
That's what I'm saying. You can see the beautiful wheels.
What transfer case is that? It looks beefy.
I can only assume that's a Dana 300. I think it is. It's gotta be. What are you looking
Yeah,
at?
little drive shaft is. It's cute.
I'm sure it works. You don't see old stuff broke. Alright, well, let's get it on the ground. And
She'll probably just fire right up.
think so?
No.
Absolutely. What a dirt dog is that?
All right, we're going to the ground.
We'll be back.
All right, we're back again. What happened?
It didn't take long. Mark broke the locks to my thing. I was letting it down and it tried to like lopside over.
I ain't do nothing. Look at this great hitch mount on here.
Hey, don't do that. It's welded.
It's better than the back one.
Probably. Still, no rust. That's a good one. Very little.
Stand back.
How can you be old as Justin with no
Just
rust?
look at it.
I bet there's so much room.
For activities.
I mean, just room.
Look how big the windshield is.
It is funny. Like,
Seen in the future.
I ain't even thought about that. This doesn't have the slotted grill. Is this an aftermarket grill?
This is Jeep on it.
No, I'm saying every Jeep ever made has like slotted. When did they go to slotted grill?
This is probably still considered AMC.
This is AMC.
It's for Chrysler.
We're just learning all kinds of things
Yeah, there's
today.
probably so much research I need to be doing on here.
I just assumed most all these, even back then, had some sort of slotted grill going on. That
I guess that started with CJ.
no idea. Check out that roof rack with the wing on the back of it. Man,
It seems kind of pointless. Like it would just catch air and stop it.
you think they was worried about gas mileage back then?
Look at these gun racks in here.
Gun racks? It sure enough is, isn't it?
And a very large roll of banding material. There's no good.
That looks like a rattlesnake.
Well, that's a big old snake skin. Oh, there's another one right there.
Where?
Oh, never mind. It's in this.
No, that's just part of the Jeep.
Fell out.
Oh, here's some.
Here's some what?
Oh, that's still moist.
No.
Feel of it.
Mm-mm. It's been raining.
Come here, Justin.
What's the paint gonna look like?
Can you imagine Mr. Sam sitting here polishing on it? That's not bad.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all. That is literally one wipe.
Well, more than definitely probably gonna keep it this color
Really?
and just clear coat the whole thing.
We can fix this wood grain. Put a new tube of 6 up there.
I don't even know, is that even supposed to... Yeah, that's gotta be wood grain.
There's one chrome piece missing right over here. And like I was kind of in tears because I was like,
Where are
can't
you gonna
find it.
find that?
I opened the door, it's inside.
Wow.
And for whatever reason, I don't know why, he's changed the steering wheel to aftermarket steering wheel, but the factory one's in there. So it's like, something's gonna go wrong on this. But
Go ahead and spray some oil on them before you go ahead and do the
oil on what?
The hinges. Before we go ahead and flex this hood out.
We'll be back.
It's got a huge air compressor and a T90 alternator down there.
There's nothing for it to alternate.
It's got
Yeah, there ain't no electronics on all this stuff. I just got done doing my vacuum video, come out yesterday. This is probably a prime example. I bet everything is vacuum.
What's the air filter look like?
I'm gonna say odds off. Fram? Fram was alive back then?
It don't look half bad.
The carburetor or Fram?
Both.
Both.
Really? Is that the carburetor?
Does things move? What was that?
Mark's phone vibrated. So we don't need this for a while, do we?
Nah.
Oh yeah, it'll run.
Dude, it's gonna run. Listen.
It's still got gas in it.
That's nice.
Man, it's probably got a
Is this
fuel pump over here.
Go
this
ahead.
carburetor's one you like hang a water bottle up and it runs?
Go ahead and grab you one of them fire extinguishers because I know we're gonna need it.
A good one?
Yeah, probably so. Before we forget about it.
You think the battery's still good?
Let's get a good one on there because it'll probably...
Probably is a good one.
Yeah, if it was made back in the 80s. What is the date on it?
Sam's Club.
Sam's Club.
That
Champion.
don't look like been sitting 24 years.
No, that's still good. There's a receipt.
I don't think they make Champions anymore.
It's got a 36-month jump assistance.
Says shipped April of 2003.
That's probably right. Yeah, I bet he parked it in 2000.
Mm-hmm.
And then probably a few years later decided to make sure it still runs, and then that's probably the...
Last time.
So you don't want to try this?
What do you think?
Does this read voltage? Let's just see if it has anything.
It's not going to have enough juice to turn it over. Voltage is up here. See, it's 12. So that means it ain't drawing crap.
Oh, then it's probably dead. Or fully charged.
Turn the lights on.
Yeah, let's turn the headlights on. Wonder how. Let's see what this looks like. Man, that just feels like a manly door. You lying?
The back ones are on.
No. What?
They work perfect.
I told you, it's fully charged.
Oh my God.
And they're bright. Like, they're not even dim.
Okay. We are not the people that
draw the battery now.
we are not people that stage things. That was not staged at all.
See if it'll crank.
You want me to just see if it'll crank? All right, let me turn the lights off.
Yeah.
The radio come on. Oh, it's gonna crank. Yep, it's gonna crank.
It tried.
I ain't got a real good battery. I guess we'll put a couple on it.
It's gonna need a big one.
Get your Harbor Freight jump starter out.
All right, Mark, get that battery off there. You know how to do that?
You just need a hammer.
We'll get a battery set up. We'll be back.
Mark, is that the proper tool for the job?
Trying to beat it off.
There you go.
Works. This is
I
a
would
heavy
press that
one.
strap.
Do what
Have
now?
a battery on your toes?
He's got on steel toes. He's good. It's
Set your
2003,
battery
Dex.
on
That wasn't
carpet.
even that long ago.
Make sure you set your battery on the carpet so it don't go bad.
Explain why.
Concrete will draw the battery out.
That's baloney.
Just telling you what the internet says, alright?
We are the internet, Mark.
You got to ground your batteries, so why would you set it? Why would you not set it on the ground?
Ground it all.
Just listen to it.
So
Could you slam a battery down on a?
you got to do the negative last, right?
What's the matter?
The cars nowadays say you got to do the.
I'm sure this thing does not care.
He's probably just happy to have a
I
battery.
mean, you plugged it in right there and it didn't arc or anything.
So that's one.
I'm pretty sure you can find a ground on there. She's at 12.2. Ain't you got an inverter or something that boosts it?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you should turn that on.
Oh, hot dog. I didn't think about that.
he's trying to mow with a 0 turn.
That's only Cody.
I don't know why it's smoking.
You hooking up another?
Well, I figure we should put it on the charger to go ahead and get us.
You act like this. We're gonna have to sit here and turn this thing over for like.
I would assume you would.
You got any starter fluid?
Well, we're gonna start with.
Next is gonna be the one spraying starting fluid.
Yeah, we're gonna start with trying to start it.
Let's see what it sounds like. Still ain't even checked if it's locked. What does start? Is it locked up?
Well, no, it just.
It tried to move.
It's gonna go.
Really?
Yeah.
Very slowly.
Radio's on. Wow.
Oh wow. Never mind.
Yes.
So they're just gonna fire up?
Is it in park?
It is in park.
Give her a few.
Emergency brake light works.
Give her a few
It's
pumps.
gonna need some gas. Does it got gas in it? What's the fuel hand say?
Shows we're out of gas.
We should probably
mean-
pour some in.
That sounds just like a movie.
It's gonna run. It's gonna run. All right. That part checks out. I don't know if I would put gas in the gas tank. I could be wrong.
Not
No, that ain't got no rust in it.
Oh, you don't think so?
Let's try.
Give her a nice smell.
Let's just do start fluid, see if we get a hit. If we get a hit, we'll move the gas on the rag.
The YouTube will be able to smell that when you open it.
Well, it's locked.
Oh.
You carrying around that much? You carrying around that much gas? You don't want nobody
66
stealing it.
gallons of fuel.
Yeah. Well, this wasn't the gas crisis. Gas crisis was when Justin was born. What's that sticker say? Motor crash?
I think that's just for
Service or something.
service.
What is this choke looking thing here? I don't know.
Who's in charge of fire extinguisher?
I got the key. The steering wheel locked. Ready? Brake pedal is humongous.
The what?
The brake pedal is.
Give it a hit, Mark.
It's gonna run.
We gotta check for spark now. Let me get this fire extinguisher.
Let me hold it wide open and you give it a squirt. That's not a squirt of the fire extinguisher.
You don't care. It's.
Give it a squirt.
Go.
It's already smoking. Look.
Well, it's old, Justin.
But it can't smoke if it ain't firing.
There's your.
Keep trying. Why's Mark let off when I spray it?
Sorry.
Go. It's got fuel. It's got air. It's got to have spark. We are mechanics. We're gonna figure this out. Is the key off, Mark?
Oh no, it's on. I'm trying to get the radio going.
What?
Priorities.
Trying to get it.
Trying to get it to run, Mark.
Trying to get the radio to run.
Do the power seats work, Mark? We're gonna get the rag, get rid of this echo.
I'm working on it.
So let's see.
Do not turn the key. Don't turn the starter over. That's a very convenient
Got anything I find in here?
I don't think that's how it works.
Look at this. It's even got fuel written on the key.
Really? Wow.
Fuel.
That's the original.
Trying to find the glove box now.
Go on.
American Motors.
Let's see.
All right, we're waiting on Dex to see if we got spark here.
How's spark plug check? It's missing. There it is.
I mean, them spark plugs look fairly new. Actually, they look really new.
Let me screwdriver.
One moment, please. I've only got one hand.
Give us
Watch your hands.
give it about 4 seconds, Mark. Let's spin over.
I forgot which key driver.
It's not the fuel one.
Yeah, it's the.
Anytime.
That's not it. Hold on.
Got a feeling he's telling the truth. What's this?
That's not
What?
it.
Ready?
That's not it either.
How many keys do you have?
There's like 5.
Tell us when you're ready.
Alright, we're ready.
Give it a whirl. No spark. No spark.
All right.
Horn lock on hubs.
So, how does a coil work?
The same way it's always worked. It's got to have
Constant hot.
constant hot, and then that's got to be grounded. So let's.
No, the ground breaks from the CDI box or something.
I don't know about how these old ones
You don't
work.
even know that much?
No.
Somehow it sends constant hot, and then whatever pulses when it breaks ground is when it sparks.
See, I thought, okay, yeah, that happens from the distributor.
Okay, we got hot.
Maybe this switch turns something on.
Turn it off. Is it off?
Oh, which one? The switch or the key?
The key. Okay, so we're getting hot to the coil. Turn it on. God, he's so slow.
Turn the key on.
Key works. Give it 4 seconds, Mark.
All right.
Okay, that's
So, well, does that suck, or does that mean, this is just dirty?
I don't know how this works.
No, I'm serious. Like, I'm pretty sure the contacts is what breaks the, it echoes so bad.
That's
the
point
contacts.
system.
Huh?
That's point system.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Well, that wire goes into the distributor.
That's what I'm saying. That's what breaks the.
You're talking about like a.
I mean, how long does it take to take that cap off? And look how dirty it is. We're going to have to do that anyways. We ain't getting sparked. The coil seems to be good. So,
Your hand man screwdriver?
what flavor you want?
A flat one.
Why do you have to be
Oh
difficult?
man, it's quarter turn. How does that work?
It only has one speaker in it. Listen.
Oh. Will not pick up nothing. It's probably got a power antenna.
Hell, it is the point system.
What?
Ain't that what that is?
Mark, don't turn anything over. No.
See, that doesn't do that.
Well, it's dirty right there.
I mean,
Oh, they run Quaker State in it. Never mind. They probably want to run.
I don't know how to carburetor.
The last time the oil was changed was 10-9-90.
90.
So that's
Oh, never mind. They put Haviland's NW40 in it.
so we got ground to that, but however it sends ground out. See, this little wire runs to the coil.
Mm-hmm.
Something tells it to fire. Why is it so loose?
I think that's how it advances itself. Got the vacuum advance on it.
That changes the base plate. It's gonna shock me and I'm gonna squeal. Alright, let me.
You want to mess with this off camera?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I know what I'm doing.
You do?
No.
It's got two flatheads on it.
Yeah,
You
let's
take it
just-
off and see what's in there.
It's gotta be something in there.
There's got to be so many people watching this video that's
So many.
absolutely loving this.
I don't know carburetors.
Oh my God, what is that?
Is that point?
You got a right blinker that works.
Really?
Oh, the left one works too.
So that's centrifugal. Oh my gosh, that's centrifugal advanced.
Oh my God. So what is this? What?
So it slings these weights out and then it advances the timing. Then you got vacuum down here, which I don't know what actually. Jesus Christ. God, Mark.
His hand is in the. This is solid, ain't it?
No, it ain't solid, but it's gonna hurt.
There works.
Do not turn it over. Why are you even here, Mark?
I just hang out.
When Justin said you was on the way, I was like, what's he doing? He's like, okay, so there's our ground coming in. The little, oh, it feels like a mouse ate the wire.
Really?
No.
There's a kid hanging out the window yelling.
Anyways, all right, so the ground comes up and touches this. So what makes contact?
All we can see is your hand.
Yeah, I hate to take it out.
You gonna lose top dead center.
Look how this works, Mark. You see these weights? They fling out
and advance the timing.
Kind of like a Ford.
Really?
You know this stuff.
Sadly. Except it does it internally.
So that is internally.
Well, I mean, this is internal, but
Okay, hold on. I'm starting to know something now. That's got like a little square spot, and it's like a cam lobe, and every time it spins over, it pushes. Why is that contact so far away? I wish the camera would get down in there. It's literally a nut. You need a light right there. Oh. There. It's like a nut down in there, and it spins, and then it picks that thing up down there and moves it.
oh, I heard that.
It's gonna fire and crank.
What are you?
I have to check and see if the horn works.
That would be a bad time for a horn. I fixed it.
You did?
Well, we got ground.
Oh. What did you do?
I don't know. Did I break it?
Hold your ground on that, and then just let me wiggle this around. So you got ground.
Is it that?
Oh. Where was that? I heard it. What did you move? I heard something.
I didn't move nothing. You moved.
No, I'm saying I heard something down in there lose connection. Yeah, what was that?
It's just dirty.
Well, clean it, and let's see this thing run.
What if we just squirt some contact cleaner on it as it's springing? It's
Touch that where I better crank it up.
That's
hot or negative.
Oh.
Get that out of here. Oh,
That don't even go to the horn.
let's try it. I don't know.
I think it was something else.
Non-chlorinated electrical degreaser. Would you try that or contact cleaner?
contact cleaner.
Contact cleaner, quick drying. Doesn't show points.
You gonna burn up something now?
Yeah,
Go for it.
I can. Oh, here you go.
wait, what is?
It's not going. Wait, it could. No, there's no way it can fire. The cap's off.
Ready?
Yes. Keep spinning. You can see it now. I was looking on the wrong side. Don't spin it. Get out. Get out. See, look.
So it touches that little hexagonal thing.
Yeah, somehow it like rides it up and then it contacts it and then.
So that's probably how every cylinder.
Okay, give me a spin, Mark. If it was that easy to fix, I'm gonna be like, I'm a goddamn pro at a car.
So yeah, look at there.
We got it.
We're good. We're good.
Woo!
Put it back together. All right, we're gonna cut the scene. We'll come back. We're gonna have it running. Got anything else to say?
This guy.
I'm just fixing things along the side. Probably had to freshen it up with some carb.
I want to see this spark, Mark.
It might crank.
Ready?
Yeah.
Still have no spark.
Dadgummit. I bet it's bad. Hold on a second. I'm gonna get shocked. All right, give me a spin. I need a coil.
No, I don't think it's cool. I think it's
The contact
from here to here.
Okay. Justin. Oh, I broke the plug wire.
You broke the plug wire.
What do you thought?
Test. Can you test your coil itself?
Just hold on to it right there. I'll let you.
Start at the beginning and trace your way forward.
Started from the bottom. Now I'm a carb guy.
Look at what a mount on that power steering.
Wait a minute. Was that? Oh, that's my tester.
That thing's clean.
Makes me nervous.
Ready?
I'm sure it's low voltage.
Maybe.
It's a very, very weak. Go ahead again. That's very, very
Wait,
weak.
it sparked.
Yes. Do you not see it?
It was sparking. Go again, Mark. I wasn't even
Here,
looking.
I'm gonna turn the light off. Go ahead.
But the coil's bad. I told you. Needs a coil.
You got a coil?
Yeah. Not that kind. I probably do.
And so you probably do.
Where would I get one of them?
Probably a junkyard. You know anybody around here's got a junkyard?
We'll be back. So I went into, I had a lot of Jeeps, if you didn't know. I think this is like a universal one, made in China. So I've got some flat spades, and then I stuck it through, I wrapped it, I zip tied it, and now we're gonna tape it.
There probably ain't a single thing on this whole vehicle made in China, and look at what you're doing.
What's my other options? I'm sure MSD is probably made in China. Hope this works. So
What was that noise?
This fell down.
Okay. I heard something pop.
Mark through the ground down there.
Mark need to stick his finger to it and.
Well, is that plastic?
Have you found anything plastic on this thing yet?
I mean, that's plastic. But what's crazy is I was just in there thinking, in the junkyard, any of my plastic just sits, it's just deteriorated. Well, I mean, it's got to get
What
sunlight.
is this? Ford motor graft.
That's what I said. Is that who changed the oil?
Proud. Well,
I don't know why
yeah.
Motorcraft would be on there.
Yeah, maintenance performed.
Hey, the coil's warm. I think Holt said on my buggy one of the coils was getting warm, which means it's bad. Cool.
At least it sounds like we know what we're talking about.
Let me plug this plug wire back up.
Not yet. So there's that. Now
We're going to test and see if she's got
Oh, we-
stronger.
Yeah, test it and see.
we had it backwards.
We did?
Well, kind of. These plug wires feel old.
Have you seen the rest of this vehicle?
Why they got one red plug wire? That's definitely safe. And now,
It's right on top of the carburetor.
You might want to scoot that over just a little bit. She starts up.
I don't know if I said it in camera. Hold on, Mark.
I think you have said it before. I know what you're going to say. There it went.
You mother! Tingled my soul.
What did you even do?
All I did was move off the carburetor.
Is it live?
Something live. It went in this hand, out this hand, through my legs.
Oh, well, you might need to swap those wires around then.
All right, so that we
Is the key on?
Oh, yeah.
Is it really on?
that's not.
Son of a gun.
You can't crank it with the key off.
God dang it. Now I don't want you. You undo it.
Oh, no. Did it fire?
Is it fired?
It's ready to go. All I did was move it. Get it off the carburetor.
We don't want to fire over there. We want to fire over here.
No, I don't want to fire over there. That's why I got it off of the fuel. Brain. He's jumping now.
So the
Be careful.
the coil is live.
The whole coil is coiling.
So,
All right.
Oh, hold on.
we want to check fire.
No, just plug it back up.
So plug this wire
Plug that wire back up.
back. Is the key off?
Yeah, the key's off now.
Off.
It is off.
I'm gonna get something hooked to something so I can tell the key.
You can't jump around this vehicle because if you jump, you're gonna hurt yourself.
Wait till we see the snake.
Oh yeah.
Alright, now I'm back to starting fluid and fire duty. I'll keep this in behind my back so I don't get confused.
Key on?
Key on.
Go for it, Mark.
Well, now I can't get the key to turn.
Now, key on first.
Whoa!
We got something.
We got something.
We got something.
It's trying to suck the rag in.
Oh, man.
Yeah, full throttle might not be what we want at the moment.
Well, that was just quarter.
Golly, she's gonna be a bad unit. Let's get.
No wonder he kept her around for 20 years.
Let's get some of this race car gas on the rag.
Race car gas. You better. She gonna suck that rag in there.
Well,
You missed it, Mark. The rag sucked down in there and it went poof. Shot it back out.
Yeah, I can't see nothing on there.
So what are we doing?
get some gas.
Oh, it's leaking in the wrong spot.
It's my painted intake.
Here's your rag.
I don't want it to soak in. I want it to just fall through. Hey, we got caps, dummy. All right. So now let's just pump this in a cup.
Mm-hmm.
Just in what stations y'all used to listen to growing up on the AM?
Fun 91.
Oh, I can't get it to pick up.
Hey, he's gonna run.
I was trying.
Yeah, that was it.
I'll turn the key off.
Good to know.
Hell, you get shocked one time.
I'm gonna cut this scene. Huh? Oh, you don't want me to cut this seam?
Making a gas squirter.
What?
Like it worked. That guy lost his finger one time, and now nobody wants to work with him.
You electrocuted him one time, and now he don't want to work with you.
You wouldn't hear most. He ain't got to be on camera. I was trying to hook his coil up, and I hooked it up, and Mark had the key on, and it went through my soul. Electrocuted me.
Oh, no, I get blamed for that. You're the one that pressed the wire.
Good job, Mark.
All right, Mark, what are we going to do different this time?
You got a hole.
Hole in that bottle lid.
Yeah.
You can, I mean, you can pour a little bit down.
Don't use a rag to squirt it.
You can pour a little bit down in the carburetor.
It probably takes a gallon per revolution.
Crank it.
Crank it.
The key is stuck again.
Here you go.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
More.
Yeah, you can pour a little bit more.
Let me get out.
You're fine. Crank it.
See if that, how much. All right, give me a sec.
Give her a gallon.
It's pouring everywhere. Go.
Oh. You got a little flame.
Crank it.
Crank it.
Take the rag on top of
The rag is covered in gas.
Wouldn't work. So it runs. Well, we need a carb, right?
No,
it. No, it needs gas.
it needs gas.
Pours a minute.
Well, we could just try that.
No.
No,
There's another bottle in it. You ain't putting.
there's a bowl under there. It's got to fill the
This thing
bowl
ain't
up.
fuel efficient.
But do you think it's backfiring? So I feel like that's too
Well,
much.
that's normal carburetor stuff.
Let me get a wet rag, not a gas rag.
Throw a carburetor into the equation. Dex just loses his mind.
Whew.
Get your tampon wire over there.
You shot me, Mark.
This is normal carburetor stuff, Dex. Ain't you seen all the videos on YouTube of people blowing their eyelids off?
Yeah.
That's just normal carburetor
That's just
stuff.
what you do when you own a carburetor.
Be a man.
Yeah.
I got what we need.
Don't spray water in the carburetor.
Don't be that guy.
That ain't what it's for.
Spray the carb.
So you want more?
Yeah.
You don't even have to squirt. I mean, just
No.
You gotta do it while it's running.
no.
I don't want to do that. It's squirting everywhere. If we could use a rag, it'll suck off the rag.
Try it.
Go ahead.
You gotta pour it in while it's trying to run.
Why?
Just do it. You go crank it, I'll do it.
I don't want to fire.
It ain't gonna fire.
Don't turn it over.
Leave the bottle open and just squirt it constantly. You're the injector.
Don't give it more than like a throttle.
Go.
Yeah.
You gotta give it more gas. It needs gas.
It needs gas. It's got fuel. It's got air. It just needs more gas. So
It
You
runs.
give the gas.
It runs like a champ.
It runs so good.
So what do we actually do from this point?
I mean, if you want to run a,
You got the key for the fuel tank? See what the fuel tank smells like.
yeah, let's
I
see
mean,
what
gas from 2000. That was
either that or you can pull the fuel line off and set it up a little higher. And if the float works, it'll self-regulate itself.
Is there something easy on the carburetor? Is the key off, Mark?
Yeah, I got it in my hand.
China is running. What's under there?
Huh?
What's under those?
The bowl is down here. You
Yep.
got to fill the bowl up. So if you want to fill the bowl up, where's? Oh, my bad. Talk quiet. What is wherever the fuel line is? It goes.
That's an aux cord. Oh, yeah, the bowl's here. That's where it goes in right here. I understand that. But is there anything we can see to see if it's like gummed up without
Taking the whole thing apart?
Yeah, it'd probably be easier to take the whole thing apart, honestly.
Probably. I think
so
all
what's
this.
them two screws right there? Is that gonna take the top off? Is I'm getting in. You got anything back there cool yet, Mark?
He's still trying to get the fuel cap open.
I mean, the pumper feels.
Yeah, I was gonna say it feels like it's like. Listen. You can hear it.
So
You're gonna have to change the fuel tank.
Why?
I can't get the lid off.
Don't break the key off in it.
So I'm trying to
that's a choke.
bring a big pair of fast
I'm gonna undo the battery so I don't get shocked, because we know
That and that fan just looks menacing. Is that what you need? Is that big enough? Is it rusty crusty?
Oh yeah.
Try wiggling it.
It was going this way.
Well, it came off.
I broke it. Oh, it's really clean in there. I don't smell it at all.
It smells like lightly old gas.
Say, you really don't. I think it's completely empty.
it makes sense.
We're gonna pour it in there and it's gonna fall out on the ground.
So my goal is to unscrew this fuel line. Hey, there's a fuel filter. Yeah, let's just take it off, see what it looks like.
You can feed it from that right there.
Like gravity feed.
You
put a tank out here.
you can feed that.
Put
I mean,
a jug out here with gas in it.
That's what I'm getting at. You could just gravity feed it
and
right here.
skip the gas tank because it's gonna take a while for it to pump it all the way up here.
You think so?
Oh, I got some other.
Have you seen how far away that tank is?
You'd have to have 20 gallons to get it up on the E mark.
Regular pliers.
There's a whole toolbox there.
I like my yellow regular pliers.
That's the ones.
That's what I want. Stanley. Okay, so I just want to take the fuel filter off
Okay.
and then judge from there. Why is the fuel filter so rock solid?
It's probably hard mounted on there.
Y'all scarred me for life.
Now.
The water bottle creaked.
He's scared of everything. All the carburetor people watching right now.
It's dry. Okay. It's got a nice place for your tools.
You really don't stink.
There's no, it's out of gas.
You just pop it like that.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I'm just trying to, like, what's that really going to accomplish besides?
It'll run.
It'll run.
For
We-
about
We'll
10
see.
seconds.
We'll see how fast that it guzzles that down.
It'd be nice if it would run off 50 psi, but it won't, will it?
No.
I got
It'll-
a tank.
It probably needs 5.
I know. That's what I got a tank right there with a fuel pump with gas. Okay, so we'll be back. We got to figure something out. I think I figured out why I won't run. Go look back there.
What is it?
Stuff.
Wow, that come out the tailpipe. Didn't even run for a split second.
You got tailpipes on both sides?
Yeah, it's got true duals. They didn't like the one on the driver's side. They just wanted the one on the passenger side.
I don't have nothing for a carburetor, Mark.
I got you right here. I'm about done.
How long is that gonna run?
I don't
It don't matter. We can fill it up. Oh yeah.
That's not gonna leak, you don't think?
No
Seal it off good.
With what?
friction.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. That can't leak.
You want some more gas?
Let me see if it's gonna leak first.
Just hold your finger on it.
Beautiful.
Oh! Told you to hold the finger on there.
Now this is safe.
That looks perfect. It ain't leaking a bit. I don't know where all that air is.
In the fuel filter. Yeah, that's fine.
It's great.
Okay.
Oh, put it back up now. Need to add a little lead to it.
So probably more gas because got to fill the bowl up.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Get some more gas. Are these water bottles rated for gas?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You didn't know?
Mark's the carburetor guy. He knows. This would be
I know a
handy.
thing or two because I've seen a thing or two.
I don't think we ain't driving it till we fix the brakes and the.
Shoot.
Shoot.
You're down.
There you go. There you go.
Now, if it leaks now, it's because you.
Not quick enough. Quick. So now, give me a spin.
Turn it up.
Yep. Is it that tight?
No, it's hitting on his hose.
And it's filling the carburetor up.
Oh, man.
And it stopped.
People's gonna like this. Alright, bring it up.
Let me get a picture for this.
Hold on. Is it gonna stay there?
I feel like it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Where's the key?
Where's the key?
I think I laid them over there somewhere.
Where's the gas cap? Where's the keys?
Oh.
Mark.
Is it on the hood there?
Yeah, it's on the hood.
I feel like the float's stuck.
Now. You ready?
No.
No.
Go ahead.
You ain't hooked up.
Alright, you need a battery. You will.
Do I? Oh, the knobs keep falling off.
The hood?
The knobs.
For what?
Everything.
Do we need 2 batteries? Just sit them on the floor. As long as they're serving everywhere around the floor.
Ready?
Try not to rev it too much.
You can try. How do you turn the choke on? Is it gonna need a choke?
Nah. It's 100 degrees outside.
But it ain't had gas in 20. What did you do, Mark?
The keys don't key.
That's the blinker, Mark.
This is the flashers.
Tell me when you're ready.
Oh, I got it.
All right,
Got it?
stand.
Chevrolet, you got wiggle steering wheel. You ready?
You ready? Yep.
Oh, yeah. No. Okay.
Can you go or can you stop?
Try to crank it. I just don't feel like the float ever took.
Probably not.
I feel like it would have drained more than it did. Well, now, Carb guy.
Pour some gas in it.
Yep. It ain't got no
Suck in
gas. It runs good when it runs. Go. We just need a new carburetor.
Probably just need to take that one apart.
Is that
And,
about a 6-barrel?
We could probably just clean the carburetor and then know it would run, wouldn't we? Let's do that.
I'll cut the key off.
On or off?
oh,
I wonder if the cigarette lighter still works.
See if it works.
You got everything off.
I didn't think he was that smart. Okay, so we've done absolutely nothing but hammering on it with a hammer. And right around, what is this, the pump? Accelerator pump?
Accelerator pump.
It's got 2 accelerator pumps.
Anytime your carburetor leaks gas, it's got fuel.
So, hey, see, it needs air, Mark.
We'll punch a hole on top of it.
And then it's going to leak.
Not at that.
When you turn it back over, it's going to leak.
Let's see if anything happened. It should fire off.
We don't want fire. Hey, you need a battery.
It needs power.
Dang key.
It's pretty old.
I'm gonna quit cutting the key off.
That's probably fine.
Ready?
Yep.
Yeah, it's all on you.
Yeah, the oil's good.
Wow!
Well, never mind. They gave
Did you let it die or did it run out of gas?
I think it died.
Okay.
Poke a hole in that bottle.
Let's see how long it takes to empty out a bottle here.
These are good bottles. Quality water.
It almost has 85,000 miles.
I bet it's got more than that.
No, it says it right here.
Go ahead, Mark.
Alright, so we got a water bottle full of gas. We've hit the carburetor with a hammer. It was running until I get the camera out.
Squeeze the bottle again.
Well, tap or that or tap
It's
on
got
it.
a hole in it, now you can't squeeze it.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's what we done. Justin trying to bust it.
Is it taking it? I think it's moving down, ain't
It looks like it. Yeah, it's moving down.
it? Try again.
Clear?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got bubbles now.
I bet it just run the bowl out.
Come on, you.
The glow plugs.
The
warm
four.
up?
My ankle's tired. Ready?
Yeah, it's pouring everywhere. Go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Don't spray it with a fire extinguisher. Take your shirt off and smother it.
Really?
Yes, don't spray this motor with a fire extinguisher.
Just get you got a rag in your back pocket.
Ready?
Not very wet. Go ahead. It's pumping from the tank.
There's gas everywhere. It's old gas.
Our battery died. Nobody thought about it. We got the old gas line here just sitting there. It pumped it everywhere. It was gushing. I don't know if we got 1/8 out of gas.
You use that much gas.
So what do we do now?
It gets about a gallon per minute.
I mean, at this point, hook that back up. It's probably gonna run like crap, but
Pump all the gas out in the tank and then just start.
yeah.
Just do that and hell, it'll run. I mean, well, that's what I'm saying. It's easy as it is just to get that gas out. Pump all that we can. Put like 5 gallons
You're
in.
gonna pump it out.
Let it run.
We're gonna put gas back in. Let it run.
You're gonna pump all. Oh, that's probably just the gas that's in the line.
It's the gas in the tank.
How much you gonna pump out?
How much is it got?
Where it's going.
Do you see how big the tank is?
Well, it says it's empty though.
It does say it's empty.
All the other gauges work.
Okay.
Well, is there a way we can siphon if?
You can pressurize the tank and it'll
Hey, just
push it out.
stick you a long tube down in the tank.
No, I'm saying disconnect that hose, pressurize the tank, start siphoning it.
Pressure? No, all you gotta do is just pressurize the tank. It'll pump it out.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't super pressurize it, but
We'll be back again. It runs. Oops, my bad. So Mark's got air back there, right?
yes.
We're just doing experiments. Wait, this ain't gonna work because it's got to go through the fuel pump.
The fuel pump,
It's got to go through the mechanical fuel pump.
it can't go through it. Really?
I don't think so.
He's gonna try it anyways.
It stinks.
Let's raise it up and see if we can't find a point to drain it, siphon it, something.
All right, what we doing?
So let me tighten them up. We don't need to be pulling air.
Yeah, that would stink up. Like Dex's whole shop smells like skunk, but I don't know if that would smell any better.
Yeah, not weed. I literally have a skunk that sprayed my wife's. Well, it sprayed all of our dogs and our whole. You ready?
No.
No, we ain't ready. Mark's gonna give us some pressure. Go.
What? He asked if he needed a stool.
It's blowing smoke out of the Anything?
It probably just pressurized the tank.
It was pumping gas everywhere.
I know.
You wanna try blowing this way and see if we can hear bubbles?
It may have a fuel pump.
Yeah, blow it backwards.
Let me see that, Mark.
Careful. Aim it away from yourself. Or away from me.
I hear it.
So it's out of gas.
I hear it in the tank.
It ain't bubbling, is it?
Yeah.
Bubbling?
Listen. Hold on. Let me walk over here.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's bubbling.
It's bubbling.
It's bubbling.
So what Mark's doing should work then.
It should.
You might have just cleared the line.
It may take a little more than
Give me
we...
a better rag. Give me that rag that you got.
You have the wet rag?
I think
I like this rag.
I'm just gonna use it for a second.
You got a whole roll over there.
Yeah, I know, but I only get one a day.
You only get one a day.
I mean, we could just put a...
It may take more pressure than we realize. Keep going.
Whoa.
There it goes. There it goes.
I was watching the tank swell up. I was like, ah. So let go, Mark.
Pull it out off completely.
That should siphon.
I don't think so. It's gotta have pressure.
No, it's siphoning. We're gonna be here for a minute.
You'll see it. That's the same gas we saw coming out. I mean, it's not bad.
I think it'd run off of it.
This is probably gonna take between 20 and
3 hours.
yeah. Somebody's got to sit here and watch this.
That wouldn't. You got enough.
Put it in the drain.
Go get your garbage can over there.
Hey, it does run though.
It does run.
It do run and drive.
If it runs, it's gonna drive. Just look at it.
Yeah, Justin said it off camera. Well, okay, so
The plan is.
well, the point of this video is I wanted to get it running and drive out of the shop. Just literally drive out, and then I wanted y'all's comment on what to do with the thing. Because probably my vision for what it is number one, I'm not gonna do a Barrett Jackson car restoration kind of deal. But I mean, I can this is what I was thinking. Clean it up, obviously, probably put like some new Grand Cherokee seats or something, kind of retrofit nice. And I'm trying to learn how to do wrap. So maybe wrap it.
I mean, it's got a big platform to wrap on the side. You put whatever you want.
Well, that's what I was sitting there thinking. Wraps come in 5 foot widths, and they got all the, because 5 foot fits everything now. That hood is more than 5 foot. So we may not can wrap. We'll have to put a stripe or something.
Yeah, we'll overlap it.
But what was I gonna say? Justin had the idea. I think we're gonna get the thing just running, and we're just literally gonna drive it the way it is until.
As well said, nobody. I mean, realistically, nobody probably wants that engine.
You got the pink car.
I wouldn't have it.
Mark has a pink car that would fit perfectly in.
So we're gonna get this going into a 55-gallon drum, and then we're gonna let it just sit there. It don't have more than 55 gallons in it, does it?
I don't think so.
All right, we'll be back.
You need to hook that back up.
Is that the plan? We only had 2 gallon.
Yeah, like literally 2 gallons.
Which is awesome. Mark's blowing on it, and we're blowing air, so we're out. I think 5 gallons of clean gas, it'd probably just run, wouldn't you think?
So, hook that line back up.
Can I cut the exhaust off right here?
Does it have catalytic converters? No.
I think it sounds really good cut off right here.
At some point we will do that, Mark, just not today. That's amazing. That's the same steering box we're running on our Cherokees.
Same thing.
Man, it even has AN fittings.
So hook that back up.
I'm going to get some gas.
No, not yet.
So everything's hooked up.
Everything is hooked up. It's probably going to run. It's probably going to die.
And then it's probably going to run.
And then it's probably going to run again.
If you get it on fire, I'll drive it out.
Sure about that? See what it sounds like.
Did it die?
Yeah.
Try again. Steady throttle.
Just trying to eat the rag. Where'd the bottom end up? We are not carburetor people.
Hey, I got it running. I don't know what you're talking about.
Did you pour it in the one with a hole in the bottom of it?
No. Okay.
Yeah. No.
Stop. I didn't want to feed a fire. Okay.
We know that it was pumping while ago, so we just got to get fuel up there. You want me to feed it?
With this?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can do it. I just don't be standing there when it backfires in my face. I
had one backfire. I was staring down the carburetor.
Oh, yeah, no, backfire is next to harmless. It's like a spider bite.
Try it again, Mark. Don't pump it so much.
I'm literally just touching it.
It looks like you're pumping it.
Yeah, that's like...
Go ahead.
crank.
Come on.
So we took the line off how we had earlier and blew through it, and it was full of air. So we should have fuel.
Very, very close now.
At the fuel.
You ready?
Yep. Try again.
It wants it. It wants it.
Come on.
You know, it's like, try it one more time.
Got a little more gas in there. Go ahead, Mark. Got one more squirt. All right.
It's so close. Yeah, I was like, have you tried cycling the key yet?
I just did. The fuel pump is pumping.
That's all the gas. Make it happen.
Ready?
Give her a rev. Ooh, I heard that.
Okay, let's take that line off.
All right. Don't turn it over.
The key is off.
Cause I don't like it, but spin it over for about till Justin hollers at you.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna try to crank. Just keep spinning it over. Still ain't got nothing.
All right.
We had fuel a while ago.
Yeah, it's pumping. So you watch that. Justin watches this, and I'm gonna go pressurize the tank back there. Give it a little help.
Ain't got no gas in it.
Now everybody's had a chance to blow on his gas tank. I don't know how hard.
You'll hear it. Yeah. You okay? You okay?
It blew back.
Here. Go over to the watering
We are
station.
not Carburetor guys.
He's such a weird.
Go over.
No gas in his ass, man. Sir, this is a G-rated film.
It's okay. Hook that gas.
Yeah, hook
back
the
up.
gas line back up, Mark.
Man, let me get that for you. Penis. Alrighty.
How did you get gas to the top? There's no gas in there.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh no, we poured
It
gas in.
had 100 PSI and it decided to.
Why would you put that much air pressure? It really does echo in there.
It's a half. I think it's on this side.
Pump gas.
Yes, it pumped gas.
Good job. Mission successful, soldier.
Third person to just blow it. Just right.
Yeah.
Here, let me put my mechanic shirt on so we can get this thing running proper.
Oh, it's gonna fire off now.
You ready?
My face is burning.
Gas any good?
My ear, it's in my ear.
Are you clear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch out for backfire.
Yeah, you're flammable right now. We still need to get some gas up there. Oh, hold the camera, Dex.
My shirt on.
Let the real men work.
My ear's burning. I've never had gas in my ear.
Me neither. Where's your bottle? This your bottle?
Yeah, you gotta put some more from the tank. Yeah. What a time. Ready?
Yeah.
Look how easy that was. You got fuel right there.
All you had to do is just press a switch.
The flip of a switch.
I don't know what the procedure when you get gas in your ear, but it's pretty rough. My ear's like.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're gonna get this cranked.
Go for it, Mark.
That's good. Come on. So it's pumping up there now?
At least give me a warning.
I'm gonna crank it. That's
Okay,
what
go
my
ahead.
job is.
We know it runs. It ran earlier.
All right, here we go. Go ahead.
Oh, goodness. Just as much watch more YouTube than I do. What?
Why?
Oh, let's get here.
So you had gas up there now?
Yeah, it's squirted gas everywhere.
And you hooked it back up?
Mm-hmm.
We forgot to tap on it.
We forgot to tap on it.
Tap in a good spot where you don't crack it.
Ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, it runs. We know it runs. Ain't got no gas. We'll use all the gas. Oh, that's it. That's it. That's it. Got a little smoke going on.
It smells like mice. Oh, it's huge.
Sounds good.
Everything's still good. Come on.
That's oil smoke, eh?
Cool. So keep it steady RPM.
Will it come off of it?
Come off of what?
Well, they're idle.
That's idling? It's got vacuum leaks then.
No, it's coming down. Listen to it. Mark's got such a oh.
No.
Made it fire back up now. Dang. Give her a good burp. We woke the waltz up. That's not bad.
Got a little bit of an exhaust leak.
I mean, the exhaust smells like burning sensation. We got true duals. Wow. It's so old. This thing literally looks like ancient.
Can't breathe.
Check engine light on.
He's got 60 pounds of oil pressure.
Nice. Yeah, we checked the oil. So alternator is no charge.
Yes, but now.
It is?
Yes, but now.
I should be able to see it over here. Yeah, alternator is working. It's 12.8.
Air.
Oh.
Turn the air conditioner on?
He wants us. He's putting it in gear.
Air conditioner.
Air conditioner? Go for it.
Turn on.
He said the air compressor does spin over, so it's not locked up, but did you get it?
Turn the blower on. I need a flashlight.
You need the flashlight. I mean, it sounds so good, right?
Sounds so good.
That's where the accident happened right there. That's just one side of a V8. How does
He's trying to figure out. So many buttons.
that brake pedal is like
I
1
know.
inch thick?
Alright, raise me up.
Does it have brakes?
No.
Oh,
I heard it up here. I heard it up here. Hit the brake. Raise me up.
No, it's this lever. Did anybody check the transmission fluid?
It's either gonna work or
It's either going to work or it's not. Is that off the ground?
That's off the ground.
This one's locked up, so we'll have to let you know, Mark. Go ahead. Did you put it in gear?
Put it in gear.
Maybe we should check the fluid. Try to check that fluid, Justin. It's back there by the air box. Here, I can let it down for now. Don't. Put it in park.
Alright.
It's running by itself.
That fan is
Kind of sketchy. Gotta check it.
Exhaust leak is very distinctive. It ain't got nothing in it.
Nothing at all. Should we cut it off?
Cut it off, see if it'll crank again. Just like you was going to town.
Your old lady drove this at some point.
Evidently you gotta pump it.
Oh, you know I ain't credit.
Try to crank it.
What did he do?
Ready?
The key.
Oh.
That's not bad.
Bum, bum.
Oh.
She ain't bad. It's got about a year.
It ain't got no fluid at all. Cut it off, let's find some fluid.
Hurry up, do that. I gotta go to bed.
Alright, we're gonna try to put some fluid in it. Mark's gotta go to bed.
Think we got it? Camera. It ain't gonna focus on. Well, it went down, so it's using fluid. Let's pour the rest of what I got in there.
Just hang tight, Mark.
Yeah, let me move, so that means it's probably working.
You're doing a good job.
Raise him up, see if it'll do something.
Alright. You're going up. Just listen to that thing.
Burn like a
Good. Come back to the car.
Oh. Hold on. Oh, there it is.
We got something. Will it not go? It's going. Woo! No. It's like the emergency brake. Okay, so
Reverse.
yeah, try reverse.
Give it a little gas.
A little throttle. Okay, we got forward.
It's a hydromatic. Of course it's going to work.
Well, I don't know what a hydromatic is. What are you doing, Mark?
Trying to full drive.
I think the hubs are locked in.
Yeah, turn the drive shaft, so make it spin.
Oh, there it went. It's locked in.
You locked in?
Yeah. It's in 4 high.
It's fun to drive shaft, and the boom should be locked in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at it.
That's 4 low, ain't it?
Not 4 high.
That sounds like 4 low.
No, it's all the way back, straight back. 4 high.
Okay. All right, now what?
Let's do burnout. Let me down
I
barely.
think this tire's got to turn before we can do anything.
Well, it needs to be on there.
Listen to it.
I'll say, get it. It sounds good. Huh? Give it a pop. There you go. Don't you know about carburetors?
Something just still smells like fire.
Oh. I say try to get some tires on it and then get it on the ground and try to make it move.
Get it drive. You gotta get that brake. I can figure that out.
I think I put all the brakes on it.
There's no brakes.
There. Look at the pedal.
It sounded like a lever popped off though.
Yeah, that's... I mean, this was the whole point of the video, right?
To get it drive out of the shop.
Oh, we gotta get it drive out of the shop.
What do you expect?
I mean,
It's gonna drive out of the shop. It may not stop.
I mean, gas is puddled up there boiling. That's not good, is it? Just to stick the camera over.
That's been there.
Oh, you think?
That was there from earlier.
Yeah, move it.
You hooked up.
Me?
Yeah, you did something. I got pedal now.
Really?
Yeah.
Did anybody check the brake fluid?
No.
Hold on, Mark.
Oh.
No. That's not gonna be good.
Okay, we have no brakes. Definitely no brakes.
Look at the fluid. That's probably the problem.
Oh man.
So yeah, I think y'all want to go home. I know Mark's got. What time you got to be at work, Mark?
5:30.
5:30, and it's 9 o'clock, give or take. So it runs, and now Dexter will take in charge and put a set of tires on it that just hold air, and it's going to drive out of the shop with no brakes.
I say you put some big 20s on it.
What lug pattern even is it?
We ain't looked yet.
What do y'all guess?
It's gotta be 5.
I'll say it's 5.
5 on 5.
I bet
5 on 5.
5 on 5 and a half. That's
Yeah, 5 on 5. That's a big Dodge.
And or Chevrolet.
That's Dodge.
Still
that's,
looking
that's
for
the big Dodge.
I got a set of 38s on wheels ready to go on here.
They look like the same wheels too.
No, they're like nice looking.
Chrome ones.
Yeah, so I got to get tires and get that brake undid, and this thing will drive out of this shop. Been sitting
Many years.
at least 24, if not 25 years. There's people watching this. It's probably not even 25 years old.
There's probably a lot of people watching. It's not that old.
Okay, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I said I wasn't going to pick the camera up till I got the thing running and driving, but there's just so much stuff I feel like you'd want to see. First thing you notice, the tires are off of it. That's pretty common sense. Let me show you what's going on there. I'm gonna get them off there, new valve stems. I've just got a set of tires. They're just roll arounds. They all match. They're just a set of tires. I'm gonna give them a coat of paint just to make it look good for temporary. I do believe she's gonna clean up pretty nice. But I got to thinking, I was like, if I got a master cylinder ordered, I got a diaphragm for the carburetor, and I got to thinking if I do drive it, and holy crap, if it drives, I will want to drive it. So I feel like it's smarter to go ahead and, like the transmission didn't have any fluid in it at all. Well, didn't touch the stick or the pump. So I started at the front with a front diff, and boy, are we in for a treat. If you can tell, that is not good at all. I don't even know what this stuff is right here. It's like, I don't know, it's bad. I don't know what I was expecting, but the project is going to turn into more of a project. But I'm going to clean it out best I can, rake all that out, put it back together for now, and put just some oil in there, get all that crap broke loose. That'll obviously have to be fixed. I got to notice in this hub, look at that, she spins great. Hub works good, so that's good. I am worried about this drum. This one's seized up. I don't really know what you do. There ain't nowhere to get in there, but I'll deal with that. I'm gonna sit you down, I'm gonna get that cleaned out, and then I'll probably let you be there when we pop the rear one off. I wish you'd have been here to see that, but I wasn't thinking. Alrighty, let's see if this rear end's a little better. Hopefully it is. I don't know if that's what I meant to say. I didn't see a vent at all. Which this one doesn't have a vent either. Well, it's got a vent cap right there, ain't it? Huh. Dang, I want to use y'all as a table. Sorry if you squiggled around. So got the wheels cleaned up. I'm not doing a fantastic job on them because I'll either end up with new ones or those are going to get powder coated. One or the other. And I was trying to see what ratio the front is, but one spot of rust is on the gears and I can't read the tag. That says something, use fluid. Alright, need a hammer. Oh yeah, that's nice fluid there. That makes me feel good. Worst case now, we can just unscrew the hubs and that front end won't be turning, so I can drive this thing for quite some time because I don't think I'll be off-roading this one. We got plenty of other things to be off-roading. I was figuring it had a limited slip, but since this is locked up and it was spinning that one, well, that may be why it was so hard to go. Had to give it so much throttle. We was wondering. That's probably why the tag says use certain fluid, because it's probably got some kind of something back here. You ready? Clutch style locker, that ain't bad. Man, that's got to be the original gear oil. Wow. That's good and bad at the same time. Huh. Let me lay this out there. This probably gonna have to drain overnight. It's in park. Okay. Let's see if I can read this tag. Well, that's a new ratio for me, unless it's the wrong numbers, but a 331. But with a 3-speed and small tires, that'd probably be about right. No overdrive? When I find out for sure, I'll let you know, but that's gonna sit there and drain for a while. That's oh, look at that. Can y'all see that? That is gear oil from the 70s. How old is that? 70? 73. So that's 30, it's 27, it's 24. So this thing's 51. It's 51 years old. Wow. Hope I got that right, because I always get made fun of if my math is wrong, but it's hard to do math on camera. I don't know what it is about it. Man. It's one of the things, like the front end, I know I gotta fix the front end, but like this, if I can just get some fresh oil in it, I mean, this thing's not gonna see another 200,000 miles from me anyways. I don't know what I'll do with it, but I ain't looking for perfection. I'm gonna let that drip. What else we got going on? You can see the front end, like I said, is not perfect, but that did clean up pretty good for what it was. I mean, it's still bad, don't get me wrong. But for what it looked like to now, that'll run for a while. And if we undo the hubs here, it won't spin anything unless it's in full drive. I want to change the oil, but I don't know if that's a standard Chrysler filter or what it is. I'm pretty sure that's what some guy was just telling me. They've got like an external oil pump that comes off the front of the motor or something weird. I don't know. I don't see any reason while I'm at it not to just go ahead and drain the fluid in the transfer case. Don't think these Dana 300s are very easy to come by nowadays. I bought one the other day. Didn't even need it, but I know I'm probably not going to find another one. There's a drain pan in the floor too. Oh man. I don't think Dana 300s take transmission fluid. God, that's a lot of fluid. Oh. I don't know if that's back mated with the transmission or not. Surely not. I had to figure that out. That may be why the transmission didn't have any fluid at all and it's not leaking. I guess it matters now. You can tell I'm not familiar with this older stuff. I've never been around it. at all. But I bet that is where the transmission was leaking fluid. Just wouldn't have thought they'd shared fluid. But at least it didn't look bad. No, because it's got a freaking fuel plug over here. It can't be the transmission fluid. Alright, I'll figure it out. Alright, front end's drying out. Transfer case is draining. Rear end, I'm letting it fully drain. Wheels are drying. If you can read, it's 8:30 on Friday night. I'm gonna continue this in the morning. Alright, all of the diffs have fluid in them now. Got the wheels prepped up, fixing to prime them. Luckily, if you can tell, it's the humidest day of the year, so the paint probably won't work. I've got a fuel filter. Those are just different sizes. Got the diaphragm, I think that's what was leaking. Got a coil, and of course I grabbed a master cylinder. And if you can tell, the lines come out on opposite sides, so I've got the other one ordered. I was gonna show you something else. But it's gonna be like, today's Saturday, it's gonna be Wednesday before it comes in, so probably gonna get drove out of the shop with no brakes. Honestly, don't even know if it's bad. It just was out of fluid and it looks old, so I figured to order one. So I'm gonna just put fluid in there and see what happens. We'll get back to work, see what I can make happen. What a lovely day to be painting stuff. Oh well, I know I ain't gonna keep them forever. Once again, not a carburetor guy, but I think I know what I'm talking about on this. Well, it's so weird. I can like pour fuel down from the throttle body. Well, not throttle body, the carburetor. Pour it down, and it'll shoot like a stream out. I even took air and pressurized the tank and got air up, or got fuel up there, got all the air out. Even with pressurizing the tank and spinning it over, it won't pump nothing. You can like hold your finger over it and act as like a one-way valve, and it will, but I can sit here and push this lever. I feel like there's a one-way check valve that's missing. It'll go in or out either way, so kind of frustrated, but I'm going to the parts store. I'm either getting an electric fuel pump or one of them. Can't work on it this long and not hear it run. And it's so humid, the paint won't even dry. I was going to do another layer, but I don't feel like waiting on it. Heck, it'll be next week before it's dry. Going to get parts. All right, I got some parts. Fuel pump will be here Wednesday with the other master cylinder, and I went and grabbed a electric fuel pump for a carburetor. Not much to see, but for a carburetor, I'm just gonna get that thrown on there for now, and we'll go back with that when it gets here. But I gotta hear it run. I know it will. It just needs fuel. They're dry enough I can mount them. Let's get them on there, sit it on the ground. Fuel pump, run. Heck. No. Even more frustrated now. Not a carburetor guy, but I'm not stupid. Obviously temporary setup, it's run straight to the pickup. It's running, I've got it hooked up the right way. I can put my finger over it. Builds pressure every time. So that means it's pumping, but I don't know what it's pumping. I've even pressurized the tank trying to force fuel up here. I don't know what's going on. I know I put 5 gallons in there. We only pumped like 2 gallons out, so it's got to have enough. I hate to just go putting more and more. I'll figure it out. All right, now we're cooking. Keep in mind, this temporary setup, this is just to drive it out of the shop, but just a cheap hose clamp. I got some of these better ones. It was just sucking air right there. But something about it. I might do some of this echo and hood. Let's see, I just got me an alligator clip. And I watched the bowl. It filled the bowl up. It's good. So the float's working. Now let me put it together and crank it up. there's one thing first of all, check it out. Got some spray painted wheels, and I can't wait to get this thing cleaned up. I know it's not going to be brand new, but it's going to look way different. That's what I was even paying attention. All this stainless, you know that's got to polish up and be just amazing. But baby steps. What I was going to say is doing these projects, as long as y'all keep watching them, I have a 3-day window. I guess it would be not attention span, whatever the word I'm looking for. But I started on this Thursday evening, Friday all day, Saturday all day, and I'm just tired of working on it. That's like, if you hadn't seen, I'm building a 5.0 stroker. It's next on the project list, going into Cherokee. And then that one, I was putting turbo on it. I did the hot side, got it to where it crank and run, backed it off in that hole. Just take a break. Anyways, got the fuel pump working, got it cranking running, and it needs a choke fixed or something. Oh, this is cool. This one has air. Let's see if I can get in the shot. Check that out. So it's gonna have air at some point. That's what it's doing. It was cranking, but it was backfiring out of the intake. Again, I'm not a carburetor person. I seen the vacuum advance. I was like, I don't know if that's how it works. It may pull timing, I don't know. But I undid it. It didn't seem to do it, but this thing's just struggling to run. I still feel like it'll get LS. And I'm not even an LS swap person. I guess I could put a 5.9. Hadn't thought of that. All right, we have no brakes. Let's see if this thing will move under its own power. I'm gonna see if I can get it to fire up and then check the transmission fluid again. It don't like cranking without starting fluid. Get that. And that's where it wants to idle. And I keep idling it up, but I feel like something's off. I don't think the accelerator pump's working either. Yeah, that should be giving it some fuel to run off of, but it just don't seem to be working. Well, I don't have the fuel pump on yet. Should have some in the bowl. Turn the fuel pump on anyways. Just don't feel like I should have to just keep turning the idle up, but I don't know. This is different gas than it's used to. Running, I'm happy. Fire extinguisher. I gotta hear the one side over here. I think it's got true duals. Let's see what the other side sounds like. Oh, the exact same. Alright, I have no brakes at all. I was trying to bleed them. I think the master cylinder's like stuck out. And it won't come back and pull no fluid through there. Just in case it takes off. I need to see where I'm gonna crash. Man, this just feels like steady. No brakes. I guess it's neutral. That was very depressing. I'm gonna price LS swaps tonight. Not sure what transfer case we got in here, but I'm pretty sure it's in two-wheel drive. Mark had the radio making noise somehow. We'll worry about that another day, but it was making noise. Cigarette lighter. It's so old. I wonder if he had the air on. Fan off. Defrost. Well, oh, the air's down here, ain't it? Bet that turns it on. I don't know. We'll get it figured out. We just gotta get it out of the shop. Can't see nothing. The parking brake works. No parking brake. Oh my goodness, it's so just, I don't know. I know y'all can't see what I can see, but it's cool. All right, let me safely find a parking spot for this thing. I don't know if y'all see that smoke. Just keeps giving me signs that it wants a LS. But it made it over here. Uh-oh. Sweet. That's how it smokes too. I don't know what I was doing. I started around here and started up that hill, and I was like, you dummy, if it dies, it's gonna roll back down the hill and you don't have steering or brakes and you're gonna crash into the rollback. So I got it shoved off in a little hole here. Gotta get the window up. What's crazy is I got to doing some research on them last night. I haven't done no research at all. And I was kind of depressed that I got the Wagoneer instead of the Grand Wagoneer. Turns out they're not really any different, basically. What happened was in '84 when the Cherokee come out, they badged it as a Wagoneer and then threw a little bit of spice on this and called it the Grand Wagoneer. So honestly, that in my opinion is probably worth more money. I think the Grand Wagoneers are probably more sought after because they're, you know, kind of recent, I guess, but she's gonna be a dime. But what I was getting at, like most of the years up until like the last, between 10 and 20,000 was all they made every year. To put into perspective, there just happens to be a 5.9 sitting here. If you know about the 5.9 Limited, it was a huge deal with them that they only made 15,000, that those are rare. So these things are probably more rare than I realized. And they're old. This is a 98 model. This is a 73. I think it's gonna wrap this video up, and that's what, I know this is not my typical content. If I get shunned for that, that's gonna be sad, but I'm gonna continue to fix it up. I just enjoy it. I know it's gonna be something cool to drive around. Just, that's what I was saying is, just in my area, literally, I don't think I've ever seen one of these driving on the road. Besides one guy, he had one, my buddy in Jackson. So it's gonna be rare, whether it's nice, it's gonna be the only one. So what can you say? But this is probably my longest video ever. Just is what it is, kind of got caught up in it. Next, we'll be fixing the brakes. What was the other thing? Brakes, getting it cleaned up. Check it out, and I got to drive it down the road, see what it does. And again, going back, I pretty relied on your comment on what to do with the thing. I still feel like LS, put a small lift, you know, satisfy my craving for it, because I just don't think well, that was the kicker, is if I do LS swap it, everything's gonna be bolt in, and I'm gonna keep everything original. So if some down the road I decide to go back, I'll have time to build that motor and all that stuff. So anyways, have a good day. Thank you so much for watching. Now I'm gonna start a stroker build. Have a good day.